Hello, greetings to you, my fellow billionaires. You're welcome to our channel today, TouchBillions. Today I'll be talking about hamster combats, especially for those who are still holding their hamster combats. I'll be doing a video to clarify you. Most importantly, if you're asking yourself, should I really continue to hold my hamster combat, seeing how well the market, this particular token has really gone way down? Should I really hold it, or should I just sell it off, and all that? So I'll be covering this with some very, very vital technical knowledge as well. And I'll be hoping you pay attention strongly to this. So if you see here, we're currently on CoinMarketCap, right? And if we click on all here at this very top here, you can see that the price was actually listed at around 0.009496, and currently it is sitting at 0.00379, and possibly it will be going down. So now if we look at if we look at the markets currently, Hamster actually did an incredible job in terms of the markets that they were listed on. So you can see Hamster was listed on Binance, Bybit, OKS, Gate.io. They're also on Bitfinex, KuCoin, MEXC, Bitget, and Crypto Exchange. If we look at decentralized exchanges, they are only currently trading on Dodo, right, which is a Binance Smart Chain, which is a decentralized exchange that is basically on the Binance Smart Chain blockchain, right? So now if we look at this here, now if we talk about the about, now let's look at the about, right? Because when you want to buy a coin, one of the few things you really want to pay attention to is the fact of what is this coin really standing for, what are their visions, and what is really those who are really backing this coin. So if you see here, you see Hamster Combat is a cryptocurrency based clicker game that has gained attention, right, for its engaging gameplay. So they've garnered attention for its engaging gameplay and integration with the digital currency ecosystem. This game combines elements of strategy, management, and earning through play, applying to a wide range of players interested in the crypto space. In Hamster Combat, players have the opportunity to earn and trade in-game coins for tokens, introducing a real-world value aspect to the gaming experience. This feature not only enhances engagement by providing tangible rewards for gameplay, but also introduces players to the basics of cryptocurrency trading and management within a controlled game-based environment. Now, additionally, the game offers passive income opportunities through collectible cards, adding another layer of strategy and investment potential. Now, let's go all the way down because we won't be able to read all this because of time. With plans of various updates and features in the coming years, Hamster Combat is poised for continued growth. Now, note that they are saying that in the coming years, meaning that they have a futuristic plan, if at all the developers won't really abandon the project. These future developments are expected to enhance the gameplay experience, introduce new ways to earn and trade within the game, and potentially attract a large player base. So you can see other options about Hamster Combat. How is Hamster Combat secured? How will Hamster Combat be used? So let's look at the Hamster Combat serves as an engaging platform within the cryptocurrency gaming sector, offering players a unique experience through the CEO clicker game. So let's go down again. How to claim season 1 airdrop. I think we've gone all past that. And what are the mini game puzzles, right? So if you look at this, what key events have there been for Hamster Combat? Now you can actually come to CoinMarketCap and take your time to read every single of this information, right? Every single of this information. Now, if we click on analytics, right, you can see addresses by holding. You see the addresses that are currently holding the tokens, right? So, but most importantly, if we look at news, if we look at news, you see some information being posted on Hamster Kombat. Hamster Kombat season 2, let's players become CEOs. The Tom Foundation partners with. So these are other information. Does Bitcoin crypto have any value? So these are other information. These are places you can actually get to see information. So if you see, will Hamster Kombat token bounce back in 2024? Right. So if we click on this particular news here, it takes us to an article where we can be able to read and get somewhat information. See, Hamster Kombat associated with the popular game Tap to Earn is currently facing significant challenges in the cryptocurrency market, despite attracting a staggering 300 million players through its Telegram minigame. The token performance has fallen short of users' expectation, raising concerns among investors. You understand? Now, what affected Hamster Kombat launch performance? Since its launch at the beginning of the year, the Hamster token made its market debut last month. Initial excitement led to excessive demand. However, this diminished when the airdrop team prevented millions from receiving tokens, significantly harming the token's value. Before its listing, Hamster was priced at 0.01118 USDT, but plummeted to around 0.009496 USDT on the listing day. Currently, the token is trading at approximately 0.004. As we checked, you can see it's lesser than this, reflecting a staggering 52% drop in the market capitalization, now at $272.49 million. What are the hopes for Hamster Kombat? Now look at this. The delays in the second season of the Hamster airdrop could signal the team's commitment towards introducing new features, meeting user expectations is crucial for any potential recovery of the token in the market. Hamster prices, we've looked at that. As Hamster Kombat team works on enhancement, the token's fate hinges on their successful implementation and the overall market climate. Stakeholders should closely analyze Hamster strategy moving forward to guard its potential for recovery. Now we've looked at this. Now let us look at the chart and see what the chart has been doing recently. So I'll be putting this on landscape to be able to give you a better view. So now we're currently on trading view, and just to have a better view, we're going to do 1 day. So if you see here very clearly, right, you can see at the very point where Hamster Kombat was launched, right, which is around 0. You can see that around there, which is around, let's look at 0.02, right? That was more of like a very, very anticipated rise in price, but then there was a massive drop in price. Now, one of the things that actually caused that was the fact that a lot of people had so much expectation on Hamster Kombat, and what was given to them was beyond their expectation. You understand? People who had millions of tokens were given lesser than what they were expected to get, and that brought about the annoyance on people selling the coin aggressively. Right now, there are some people that still did not sell. Right? Good. Now, if we look at the 1 week time frame, let's do the 1 day time frame to be able to have a better stuff here. You will see that there are some massive liquidity to be filled at the very top here. Of course, there's a liquidity here at the very top here, a very massive fair value gap, and also there's also another massive liquidity here to be filled, right? A massive liquidity here to be filled, and also a massive fair value gap. Sorry, let me get this back again for you to see. Now, also there's also a massive fair value gap here to be filled as well. So, if we look at the chart, it's possible that this market here has a potential of ever rising to fill up all this upside buy side liquidity at the very top. So, if you have some amount of Hamster Kombat token, personally, I advise you, don't just sell it off, especially if you're not in need of money. Especially if you are not in need of money. Just leave it there. We're expecting the bull run coming in 2025. It's very much possible that there can be an incredible, massive development and innovation, creative ideas coming from the Hamster team that can bring about a reservation in the price encouraging it what to see new highs, right? So this is my personal advice. Looking at that, we know yes that the market has dropped massively to a whooping 52 over 50% in what negative what value, but at the same time, this is what happens in the cryptocurrency what space. I always tell people that we have what we call potential profits and we have what we call potential what losses. You can make massive gains, and at the same time you can also make what massive what losses when it comes to what the cryptocurrency was space. So good thing, yes, you invested your time, energy and all that, but these are free tokens that were given to you. And if you did not sell at that particular point in time, yes, you might be feeling so bad that why did I not sell? But of course, you understand, anything can happen in this space. So personally, I can encourage you, if you're not in need of any money, it does not, so you can just leave it there, let it be a part of your bag. Besides, some of us must have been holding some coins for years that did not even do anything massive. So you know that we have a massive staggering community of people. And you know one thing, once Hamster Kombat starts rising, what do you expect other people to do? They'll start jumping in on it to be what, to be able to get a piece of the cake, right? So let's keep our finger crossed. Let's believe that there's a possibility of the fact that whatever goes down must what come up. So please, if you got value, do well to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and know that we're here to help you what win. Thank you very much.